Bienvenidos. Hoy vamos a hablar de la conjugación del verbo ser y la diferencia entre el verbo ser y estar. En español se puede decir la palabra to be con los verbos ser o estar. So unlike in English, there's more than one way to say the word to be in español. So we need to learn the difference. A very general way to distinguish the two is to know that ser is used most of the time for things that are more permanent. The mnemonic device doctor shows a list of all the times we use ser over estar. Date, occupation, characteristic, time, origin, and relationship are all examples of when we would use the verb ser, not the verb estar. We want to express to be. Hay un poema muy fácil para memorizar los usos del verbo estar. How you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar. The mnemonic device place, position, location, action, which is like saying ing in English, condition, and emotion are uses of estar over the verb ser. Este capítulo vamos a concentrar en el verbo estar. Otra vez, estar significa to be. Yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes están. We've actually seen this before. We learned it at the very beginning of Spanish 1 when you ask the question, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? And you respond, Estoy bien. A quick review of the conjugation of ser. Yo soy, tú eres, él, ella, usted es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos, ellas, ustedes son. So they mean the same exact thing. We say estoy and soy both mean I am, but you need to remember that there are different uses for each. Ahora vamos a ver unos ejemplos. Go ahead and pause your screen and see if you can figure out how to say these sentences in español, keeping in mind that we use estar when we're talking about more temporary things, and ser when we're talking about things that are harder to change and more permanent. Ahora las respuestas. I am in the hallway, estoy en el pasillo. That's where I am, so I'm going to use the verb estar. She is very nervous, ella está muy nerviosa. That's how I'm feeling, so I use the verb estar. Those are two examples of things that are very simple and easy to change. My location and how I'm feeling are both in my control, and I can change those easily. En cambio, they are good students. Ellos son estudiantes buenos. Being a good student is something that is longer lasting and harder to change. Y ahora no se olviden las preposiciones. Don't forget to use your prepositions with estar because it's a location, so it's easy to change. When I use the word de after the preposition, I have to remember that when I have de and el together, they combine to form the word del. Unos ejemplos. My teacher is on top of the chair. Mi profesora está encima de la silla. The word de and la are separated. Her friend is behind the desk. Su amigo está detrás del pupitre. Now the word de and el have been combined to form the word del.